I'm going to quit this job and I'm going to move back to Colorado and I'm going to put 100% of my eggs in this basket. If it doesn't work, cool, but I will go to bed knowing that I gave it my all. Ultra running specifically is anything over a marathon. The most classic distance that's the step up from a marathon is 50K, which is 32 miles. And then there's a couple other classic distances, the 50 miler, the 100K, which is 62 miles, and then the 100 miler. And then you can just keep going forever. To make it short and simple, it's anything over 26.2 miles. Oh no. As much as I loved running, I was a very middle of the pack road marathoner. I was working at a restaurant and just like my competitive nature, I just kept climbing the ranks in that restaurant. And after being there just shy of a year, I was like, I just miss the mountains and I miss running. And I had kind of flirted with ultra running prior to that and was again very mediocre. And I said, I'm going to quit this job and I'm going to move back to Colorado and I'm going to put 100% of my eggs in this basket. If it doesn't work, cool, but I will go to bed knowing that I gave it my all. So I moved back to Colorado, started working at a little running store, and it just kind of took off from there. I had a few really good races and then I attracted a sponsor. Those just kept ballooning to the next level. It just teaches you how to be hyper independent and a problem solver. I just love activating my brain. So whether it's reading or jigsaw puzzles or listening to podcasts, I think that's why I went from marathon running to ultra running, because it opens up a plethora of different doors that you don't have to deal with in marathon running. I could be wrong, but I would assume that when people have a bad association, it's because they were forced to do it as a kid, or they get injured a lot, or there's something negative happening there that they're pushing back against. And so I think a lot of people also get caught up on their pace and they feel slow, or they feel like they don't belong out there for whatever reason because they're not as athletic as they should be. Honestly, just put on a podcast or music or whatever makes you really happy. If you have a dog, take them with you. I love to bring snacks. And so if it's the winter, I will legit have cocoa in my running pack and or seasonal flavored stuff, candy canes for treats, whatever it is that is just going to eventize it a little bit more. I just feel I'm gonna get judged big time for this one. I really Never Met a Mother Quite Like Me by Kid Rock. And then Seize the Power. I forget the artist's name, but it's a really incredible song. Whatever trending Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift song. I would say 90% female artist, pretty poppy. What makes you excited and feel like you want to run fast. Wherever you're at, build up your weekly mileage by 10% each week, and then build your long run by 10% each week. And then every fourth week, cut all your mileage by 50% and kind of give yourself a week of recovery to let your body heal. And then the next 3 weeks, you build back up. Slowly building and giving yourself enough time. A slow, gradual increase in mileage and time on feet is all you really need. It's about not signing up for a race next weekend if you're not ready for it mentally or physically. My results say otherwise, but in the middle of a race, I trick myself into believing I stumbled here. Every advancement, it just worked out that way in the universe and it wasn't real and I didn't deserve it. And how am I in the world championships right now and I'm 20 miles in and the world is about to see me fall on my face? Literally and figuratively. Around the 50K mark is when I feel oh, okay, now I am in my groove and warmed up and everything's fine. I think self-doubt is normal. It's just you have to be your biggest hype person out there and really combat those thoughts before they balloon into something much more consequential than they should be. I have felt so welcomed into the OnlyFans community. I've received so many messages from people just truly showing how stoked they are that I'm a part of the community. It's been kind of a cool discovery to see what OnlyFans is about.